Mic test. Can you guys hear us? Hear me rather? Hear ba? Hello. Hello everyone. Mic test. Can you guys hear me? Great. So hi guys. So are you guys ready to meet our guest for today? Sir Mike Tamagos here, one of our viewers for tonight. So today we have Cam, the COO of 8Chain, for our AMA today. So let me show ourselves now. Hello, Cam. Hi, Cam. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yun.
Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. First of all, thank you brother. Doc. Doc pala, no Doc pala. Sorry, Doc. Sorry. Good evening everyone. I just want to honor and acknowledge first of all Adamant Metanetwork for having me and 8Chain, and of course the CEO of Adamant Metanetwork, brother Dominic Go, for really taking time for our event tonight. And for those who are listening right now, maraming salamat po. Thank you for being here. I know it's dinner time, all that, but yeah, I hope you would learn something about our project and then the entire team, no, and the entire vision of what we're doing. And yeah, just grateful to be here, brother.
And before we go further, let me ask them as well. How is Cam's audio, guys? Can you guys hear him loud and clear ba? Very
Very
clear
good.
daw. All right, that's good to hear. Sige, let's start this AMA. So, thank you for coming over and to introduce A-Chain to all of us here. And sige, let's first start, no. What is A-Chain? And we see the two videos that we've been showing over and over again. What exactly is happening here? Tell us more about A-Chain and what it is about.
Ayun, grabe no. Very simple question yet it's gonna be ano no, one of the ano rin necessary question whenever you ano no, draw a project, research a project, diba, and get to know more about the vision of the project. So basically for everyone's knowledge, if this is the first time you're gonna hear about A-Chain, A-Chain is an 8-in-1 token project. It's a Web3 project, of course, with the utility of the blockchain technology as well. But to make it simple to everyone, we're gonna create 8 different projects. That's why it's 8Chain. And basically, our vision is to create a project or a platform per industry in the real world. So, for example, as you can see on your screen, we have the fitness. We're gonna create a fitness app, the creatives industry. We're gonna create an NFT art collection. We're gonna create a platform for the leisure industry, entertainment, and the rest of the real world industry. Of course, with the goal to onboard more people in the space by creating projects that they can relate to. Because right now, kasi, no, right now, what we've been noticing in the space is that people are inclined to gaming. No, most of the projects in Web3 in crypto are all play to earn. It's play to earn games, of course, due to the popularity of Axie Infinity, right? But we have to understand, we have to realize that we should create a project per industry, not just the gaming, such as fitness, entertainment, and the rest of the real world industry. Because these industries also has a market that we should onboard to the Web3 space. And yeah, basically that's 8Chain, 8 projects or 8 chains, and transforming lives one chain at a time, one project at a time, with the goal to create an impact to the real world industry and onboard people from Web 2 to Web 3. Ayun,
All
brother.
right, yeah. So actually, I'm very, very familiar already with 8Chain. Been joining you guys with in many spaces. Been listening to a lot of spaces as well. Met Cam personally as well. Twice na ata or once in one of the Web3 events recently, no?
Yeah,
So
recent events.
daming mga recent events. Then laging present rin dyan si Cam and the 8Chain team. So yeah, that's all about more about what we're trying to show here right now. Meron this max rep. Diba? So the other video we've been showing over and over is max rep. Can you introduce max rep to our community?
All right. So basically, max rep for everyone. If you're into fitness, if you're a gym buff, probably you know the term already. Max rep. It's short for maximum repetition, diba? Yun yung pinaka madami mong repetition in lifting weights, in running your marathons or your lapses and all that. But basically, max rep is gonna be a workout and earn platform for the fitness and health industry. So yun nga, no, just like what I mentioned earlier, what we're trying to do is to create a platform for real world industry. And the first project that we're gonna have would be MaxRep, na creating an impact to the fitness and health industry by creating a fitness app. But the difference is that with MaxRep, it's not all about the the earning side of things, no, but rather we wanna make people see it as a platform where whether you have no NFT or whatever, no, you can use the app to track your workout. So the earning is just an option for you. So parang ganun, no, parang ganun, no. If you wanna work out and earn, you can do so. You can purchase the NFT and then equip your avatar with the NFT. But if you just want to track your workout, the mobile application would be for free for everyone's usage kung kailan nyo gamitin, whenever, wherever. So libre lang siya, no? So yun, that's the first project. Basically, that's the first chain natin for 8Chain. Ayun, brother.
So how do people is this live? Yung max rep.
Yeah, basically, MaxRep right now no, is on closed beta testing. And the next step that we're gonna do no, is to open it to the public by transitioning to the open beta phase na, no, before the year ends. We're targeting kasi the Android is already ready no, for open beta. Yun nga lang no, gusto namin sabay, even the iOS would be for open beta, but iOS is still reviewing no, the mobile application.
Yeah, matagal
So
yun.
basically yun na lang hinihintay namin, and then we can actually the open beta is more than a month na ready to launch. Yun lang yung sa review na lang. And then that's
Oh.
the next for MaxRep, and then anyone can download it right from the website, or just visit maxrep.8chain.io, and then you can download the app once we open the open beta testing.
Maxrep.8chain.io. So we're just
Right.
waiting for
Bro.
Apple's approval. And then
Yeah,
we're
ako
going
na lang.
live. So okay na yung sa Android. That's
Yeah, okay na yung Android. And then, yan, for Apple na lang, they just need a lot of things, no? Review ata with the wordings and all. Kasi di ba, when it comes to crypto, medyo sila, di ba, they're really checking it through, di ba?
yes.
Maraming so, yun na lang yung inaayos, and then we're good to go. Hopefully, no? And I think it's doable na before the year ends. The open beta is already open for public use. And
Oh, that's really great to hear. Pero how about the NFT side, yung workout to earn side? So I'm sure there's a lot of people here, yung mga very active people that we have in the community would want to probably participate in the earn side of that as well. So how does that work?
yeah,
Where can you
definitely.
get NFTs?
Siyempre, no, actually, even me, no, I'm gonna start going back to the fitness journey once again, no, and try, diba, our own product once it's open for public, diba? Sasabayan ko kayo, guys. Diba? Papayat si Tito Cam. And yeah, regarding the earning side of it, no, basically, it's just not promising you heavens, no, in terms of earning na talagang papaldo kayo na magiging milyonaryo kayo. Baka in time, diba? Depending on how you use your earnings. But one thing no, that we wanna make you realize is that it's just gonna be an incentive for you, no, for doing a great job today. Diba?
Yes.
Parang pat on your back na, ang galing mo, nag-workout ka today, you deserve this token, you deserve this incentive, and you can use it whenever, wherever you want in the A-Chain ecosystem. And basically, that's it, no? And one of the thing then, Doc, that we want to make with with MaxRep is that the earning would be sustainable, no? Parang we want to create the system wherein the token would not really fly ng sobra, no?
Yeah.
Hindi yung 10,000% on day one, whatever. No? We want to make it sustainable. No? Parang naiisip kasi namin, it's better na the token is sustainable for 10 years rather than it's hyped up for just 1 month. Di ba? Di ba? Mas
Yes.
okay na
Oo.
parang, let's say, 50 pesos lang yung token, pero 10 years na 50 pesos palagi. Di ba? Kesa 1,000 pesos pero 1 month, and then the community would leave you and wouldn't appreciate what you're doing. No? So, yeah, with the lessons that we've learned, alam mo yan, brother, no, with the
Yes.
previous projects na napasukan natin, nakita na natin na it's not the right thing to do, no, to parang shift the focus of people to their earning, but rather have them enjoy, diba? The platform that we built for years, diba? Para ma-enjoy
Agreed.
nila. Then the earning, the incentives comes in later na. Parang ganun.
Agreed. Okay. Very much. And you mentioned, diba, you want a sustainable token price and all of these. And you also mentioned other rewards. This token, is this the same token, the 8Chain token? So about
Yeah,
eight projects, one token. So I'm guessing this reward
exactly.
token is also the same one, right?
Yeah, yes, brother. No, for A-Chain, we're just gonna use one token for everything. For all of the platforms from the first project down to the eighth project. No, but of course, it depends. We don't see the future right now, no?
Mm-hmm.
Kung
Agreed.
kailanganin natin ng utility token. But for now, we're just gonna focus on just one currency, no? Just like in a country, just like here in the Philippines, we're just using one currency. Whatever it is that you earn, 'di ba? In time, you're gonna spend it. Eh. It's just gonna be on the circulation. It's just gonna be on the ano, no? The economy, no? Running around, 'di ba? Someone's spending, someone's earning, and then that's the vision that we wanna create with 8Chain to make it look like it's an ecosystem talaga, 'di ba? Where someone earns, and then whatever he or she earns would spend on another thing, 'di ba? It could be spent on the first chain on MaxRep, or it could be spent on the third project because it varies, brother, no? The people, some of them, 'di ba, the demographics, the hobbies, the likes of them, 'di ba, na parang some are into fitness, some are not. So
Yes.
some can hold the tokens now to use it on the second project, third project, and vice versa. So basically, giving people more options, no, more utilities for the token, not just on one focused project, but rather to all of the chains. So as early as now, if you believe in the project, diba, you can try to parang, kumbaga, nag-aalkansya ka na, diba, nagsisave ka na ng token. Uy, gusto ko yung 8 project ni 8Chain, diba? I'm gonna save up some tokens because probably, diba, it would be something that's gonna be of service or value to me, no? So something like that, brother, no? And I hope the listeners are understanding this because that's very, very important to understand for 8Chain kasi medyo malaki siya, no? So yeah, that's it,
Yes.
bro.
Is there something that you could share about the future projects that 8Chain will be having? Or how the long-term roadmap of 8Chain for this? Because it looks like you guys prepared something very, very far away from now. From we're currently
Yeah.
releasing our first chain or our first project, which is Max Rep. How about the second, third, and all the way to the eighth? Is there more details regarding this?
Yeah, with regards to the other 7 chains or 7 projects no, that we have, there's actually a framework already, no.
Oh,
Meron ng idea, meron ng kumbaga nakahanda na, niluluto na, no. But of course, no, kasi if you're gonna read about the white paper, we're gonna have a DAO system then, no, that lets the people decide which chain should go first, no. So
oh,
whatever it
okay.
is that you're seeing on the white paper, it could still change.
Yeah.
So that the sixth chain could be the second chain, and probably ganun nga yung mangyayari, no? Nileak ko na, no? Kasi we're trying to no, parang kasi you know it, for everyone's into crypto for several months already. Web3 is changing really, really fast.
That's true.
Diba? Kung ano yung naisip mo ngayon, probably next month, it's gonna be another thing, no? Parang laos na agad, diba? So, you need to
Yes.
adapt diba? So, the reason why I'm saying that we're flexible no, to make the sixth chain, a second chain, or whatever, so that people would realize na pwedeng mauna pala yung iniintay nila, diba? Let's say,
Yes.
for some people, they're waiting for the fifth chain. And then, nakita nila no, yung update from us that it's gonna be the third chain. So, medyo may excite sila and all that. So, we're gonna base it no, on the community, depending on what you want, guys, no, to launch first. And then it already has a framework. And another thing, no, shout out to all the founders in Web3 pala, no. Kasi the other thing that we want to integrate with the chains is that we are also open to adopt chains or projects. Let's say, for example, no, we have a play to earn chain, diba? Play to earn
Oh.
platform. Let's say you're Axe Infinity, no? So if Gios is listening right now, diba? Kunyari si Gios, nakita niya, uy, gusto ko maging play to earn ni A-Chain. I wanna get in and then just, try to propose kung pwede ba kami maging fifth chain ni A-Chain. Let's say whatever, ganyan, no? So, pwede po, no? So, if you're a Web3 project and you see, let's say, you can be the second chain of A-Chain, we're open to that, no? We also want that, no? Actually, for me personally, mas gusto kong mangyari yun, no? Let's say, kunyari lang, bro, kunyari,
Yeah.
second chain is Adamant Metanetwork, diba? So
Oh.
we're gonna collab together, diba? Use share utility, whatever, and then yeah, no, basically it's gonna be easier for the both of us, no? Kasi,
Yes.
diba, meron ka na agad ecosystem, diba? And then if you have a utility token, we can still keep it. 'Diba? And then pag-uusapan na lang natin how it works now with the NFTs, the utilities, and other things inside it. No? But that's very exciting. No? So
It
sana,
is.
no, if you're listening right now, you can reach out to me. Diba? And let's try to talk about it because we're open. No? We're open to that. And definitely, no, with the same vision with Adamant, gusto rin namin, no, sama-sama tayo, no, together because at the end of the day, tayo-tayo rin yung magtutulungan eh.
I
Diba? So,
agree.
yeah,
Yes.
that's it
So to our
for me.
fellow founders, exactly what Cam just said. So how about this one naman? Let's talk about this other video that we've been playing and showing everyone. Run and have fun, bull or bear. What is this?
Yeah, basically what you're seeing right now, no, on your screen, it's a teaser or a trailer
Run
of
and
our
verse.
upcoming event this February 2023. The name of the event would be Run in Burst. It's gonna be an event brand, no, powered by MaxRep, 8Chain, and our partners, no, Tetrix, Gosu Swap, Zombie Guillotine, and Run with Pat, no, by Patrick Rubin. No,
He's
those are
watching
the
right now with
convener of
us.
this event brand. And our vision is to onboard more people na in the fitness and health industry by creating an event that they can join, 'di ba? Whether you're in Web 2, whether in your Web 3, or kung lolo ka man, lola, or whatever, no, you can join the event, learn more about blockchain technology because we're gonna have side events, post events, 'di ba? That's focused on the technology itself, no, on Web 3 itself. So, if you're into if you're attending IRL events in Web3 last month, 'di ba? You notice, 'di ba? It's mostly networking and then inuman, 'di ba? It's mostly drinking, networking, 'di ba? This time we're gonna make it wholesome naman. It's gonna be in the morning. Everyone gets to run. Everyone gets to 'di ba, finish the races. It's just 5 kilometer, 10 kilometer run. And then you're gonna collect loot bags now from sponsors. And then right after the event, we're gonna have mini events now wherein you can attend, no? You can opt in to attend and learn more about Web3. So parang may mga tayo side events tayo na gano'n. Let's say for example lang, no, if Giro or JC is listening right now, no, Eskwela, no, would have their bull or bear after the event. So something like that, no, and more pa, no. And lastly, regarding this event, this is not just a fun run, but we're gonna brand this then as a run for a cause. So
Hmm.
every time we're gonna conduct a run in burst, whether in Cavite, in Manila, in Bulacan, or whatever, we're gonna do it for a cause. So the ticket sales, the sponsors, no, a portion of it, no, na makokollect natin would be donated na to a certain charity. And the run-in burst on February 2023, it's gonna be going to a cause na in Subic, Zambales, to a community
Ooh.
in Subic, Zambales. And then the next event, di ba, it could be another community naman, and so on. And up until now, marami tayong matulungan and marami tayo. At the same time, we educate people na about the newest technology. So yeah, basically that's it. No? And yeah, one of the convener na is here, no, on our YouTube channel. Shout out Patrick Rubin. You guys should follow him. Grabe. Grabe yung fitness journey niya. So
Grabe nga.
yeah, you should support this person.
Hi, Pat. Oh. So, okay, this event will be happening in the morning. May time ba yan? May date na ba? And how much? I'm guessing there's like an entrance fee. May brackets ba or something? Let's invite everyone over.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I'll be sending the website right now.
Okay.
Everything's available on the website already, including the community that we're gonna help, the ticket prices. So basically, in terms of ticket prices, no, right now, there's no option pa for you to buy, but you can see the prices already para you can prepare for it. The 5 kilometer run would be the early bird would be 750 pesos. The 10 kilometer run, it would be early bird rate at 1,000 pesos. And then the original rate would be plus 50%. So right now,
Oh.
naka 50% discount siya. And then by the original price niya, magiging 1,500 and 2,000 pesos na siya. But the great thing about it is that that ticket prices po no would include singlet, finisher shirt, finisher medal, finisher NFT. So kasama na siya no. So
Yeah.
it's like you paid for something that you're gonna get na it's
That's
really
true.
not ano no na parang gumastos kayo but may makukuha talaga kayo in return, 'di ba? You have the singlet na isusot nyo during the race, 'di ba? You have the finisher shirt, medal, NFT, and other than that, no, you're gonna get loot bags pa from the sponsors. So sobra-sobra
Yes.
actually sobrang mura pa po niya. So if you're gonna compare it with other ano no marathon and syempre on our end we're just gonna collect everything and then when it comes to giving it to the community that we're gonna ano no support, we're gonna use the blockchain technology no. So yun ang pinakamaganda no para matuto rin yung tao the way it works no. Na parang makikita nila, uy, let's say 100,000 talagang na-transfer to the community no. We're gonna teach them to ano create their own account and then let the people see the transaction, 'di ba, nang walang tinatago. And hopefully no makita tayo ni government no and makita nila no yung ginagawa nating maganda and hopefully 'di ba they could see some integration with their projects, their platforms, their systems and yeah, basically that's the vision of the ano no
I agree.
the event. And sorry bro, dami ko
No,
sinabi.
it's okay. Okay nga yan eh. So that everyone would understand better what you guys are trying to do. And yung what's your vision for the event as well. So, the education part in the event, does this happen this happens after the run or before the run or during? How does that work?
Yeah, ideally it's gonna happen after
Mm-hmm.
the running. So the time pala no, you mentioned you asked about the time pala.
Yeah.
We're looking at ano na a gun start for 10 kilometer at around 5 a.m.
Okay.
Then they're gonna be given 2 hours to finish the 10 kilometer run, and then probably the 5 kilometer people who joined the 5 kilometer run would start at around let's say 5:45 to 6 a.m. and then same time na that they're gonna finish 7 a.m. and then probably by around 8 a.m. The post events would start already. So doon na mangyayari no yung Web3 education. And then if you're also a project no building and you wanna do your site events or post events, you can contact us para we can manage to schedule you na and promote you as well, 'di ba? In our website and check you out by the people. Kasi magiging concept niya probably maraming side events and then the people would choose no let's say there's this project conducting web3 education about NFT, then the other are doing it for play to earn, so iba-iba no, so we give the people more options no to attend the ano various side events after yon to answer the question after the run. Ayan.
Okay. And then where is this happening?
Yeah,
Is that already
siguro
public
I'll be
information?
safe no. Tentatively, it's gonna be in Vermosa,
Or
Cavite, Imus no. If you're familiar, actually Vermosa is very big. May side ng medyo pa Alabang, may side ng
yes.
medyo pa Imus, pa Bacoor. So it's very big and the place is really nice. We're gonna make sure that it's not gonna be too crowded no, na talagang maayos natin and there's a lot of establishments nearby. So if you're a Web3 community or project no, you can start looking for places, 'di ba, within the vicinity if you want to do your side events, 'di ba, or post event, 'di ba? Pwede na kayong mag-scout there. And yeah, just closing in something on the Vermos event, especially the date, the exact date.
Yeah.
But the target is February 2023 and it's gonna be a Sunday. Definitely a Sunday.
Okay.
Yun yung ma-assure ko right now. Definitely a Sunday. So that, diba, wala tayong excuses, diba, na, ay, Monday may pasok. Hindi pwede.
Yeah. And
Pwede
it's
yan.
and Sunday morning as well, diba? So
Yeah,
it
Sunday
starts at
morning
5
pa.
a.m. or 6 a.m. for the 5 kilometer runners and ends very early as well. So like what you said, no excuses, tama. I mean, unless siguro you live far away, but maybe you guys could fly to Manila and then head down to Cavite just for this event. Why not, right?
Right.
Meet
Oh,
all of us as
exactly.
well.
And
Yeah.
probably by di ba, by afternoon, everything's done already, post events, di ba? So you still have time to rest or do whatever, di ba, you want. Or probably we can plan an after party, di ba? Oh, so depende ba?
Yeah.
So let's see kung paano yung mangyayari, no? But yeah, those are the details that I can announce right now. Syempre with respect to the my co-conveners of the event. So let's wait for the final details. So I'm inviting everyone to visit our website, Run in Verse. The letter E at the end of the verse is number 3. So
Run in verse.
runinverse.com, and then you can see there our Facebook page, our community, the or if you wanna get a booth at the event, you can also start to contact us as early as now. The sponsorship packages, booths, whatever, no, are all posted now on our website. And then if you want to learn more, just contact us. Diba? My name is Ken Andrew on Facebook. I'm not hiding. I'm not. So pwede nyo ako contact and we can be friends. We can talk about the project, about the event. So yeah, basically that's it, bro.
Run in verse. Imos Cavite, February in Vermosa. So, guys, I'm actually gonna be there. So, for those who haven't met me in the Adamant community or would want to meet me, I'll be there along with Silakam and all
Yun
the
know,
many
and
other
meet and greet
projects.
pa.
Pero regarding the running part, baka ako, walk in verse. So, 5 kilometer walk. Anyway, sige, let's talk about something that happened more recently, no. So, as everyone, or at least hopefully everyone has seen, na we recently partnered with 8Chain, and the first agenda that we actually had was having them on board into our quests, and what else are we gonna be doing together, Adamant and 8Chain? There's one actually, di ba, that we were able to talk about just very, very, very recently. Parang today and yesterday kind of thing. So as we recently announced, we will be having an NFT collection drop, a very, very small NFT collection drop of 223 NFTs only. And um one of our partners for this NFT drop is actually going to be 8Chain. Surprise. So now you guys know one of the partners. So I've actually haven't
Swerte
announced
naman talaga doon.
details. So the very, very first partner announced is 8Chain. And yes, so in the future as well, watch out for more things that we will be doing together. A Chain's ecosystem is so huge, so much possibilities to work together as well. Many different avenues we could enter in together. And yeah, so do you want to say anything more about that, pa?
Yeah, definitely. No, very excited about it then, brother. So to everyone's listening right now, and inviting you to join the Adamant Meta Network community. Check out their initiatives, then the vision for the entire Adamant community, and of course with chain as well, because yun nga, as brother Dom na mentioned, there's gonna be a lot of integration with our partnership. It's not just it's not just a community partnership na it's cross marketing and all that, but sa una pa lang, no, you saw already that there's a product integration already with the
Yeah.
Adamant Quest. And if you're a Web3 founder, a token project founder, I'm telling you guys now, try to contact them about it. It's really effective, no? The way they do the Adamant Quest. You guys should talk to Adamant about it, no? To get more details. But yun, I'm a living proof na rin, testimony na rin to you guys that it really works. Nakita ko yung resulta. And syempre, hindi lang yan, not just the Adamant Quest, but syempre with us, probably right now, we don't see some integration pa in other projects. But definitely, once it's available na, di ba, we are prepared. We're already
Exactly.
partners, di ba? We can just integrate the UI UX of whatever platform that we're gonna create. Just like with Adamant Quest, grabe, ang bilis ginawa. Sobrang galing ng tech team ng Adamant, and kudos to you guys if you're listening. And yeah, basically that's it. Very excited lang. And another thing is that with 8Chain din, this is something that we really wanna do talaga in the space now, to really collaborate with a huge community, even a small community in Web3 project, no, na to help each other, no, grow, 'di ba? Kumaga dati kasi nung nagso-start yung Web3, I'm not sure kung naalala mo, Brother Dom, no? Parang nagsusungitan pa, no? Parang pagalingan pa eh.
Yeah, during the
Ganun pa
bull,
dati.
everyone was aggressive, working alone. No.
Yeah, ganun pa. But then again, come this IRL events, na-realize natin na we're all brothers, diba? We're all in this together. We're
Yes.
gonna, parang sabi nga ni Christian Q para sa Web3 Philippines, no? Diba? We're all gonna make it. Sama-sama tayo, no? And WAGMI, no? And now, we're starting to see the true meaning, no, of WAGMI. Nakikita na natin projects are collaborating with each other. Meron palang, di ba, partnership na mapo-form, di ba? Hindi natin naisip, di ba? And now, really grateful lang na ganun na yung nakikita natin. And one of the projects now that's starting it in the space is Adamant na and 8Chain. And yeah, just thank you, brother, na for really partnering with us then.
Thank
And
you as well. It's a pleasure for us. And let's talk about something naman that A-Chain has been doing recently and is about to end very soon. I think by tomorrow. Tama ba? Like
yeah,
our
exactly, bro.
so
I,
our 8-chain token pre-sale. So yeah, last week 8-chain just launched their pre-sale for their token. This token for all of their 8 chains, starting with max rep, and it's currently live in Unicrypt. So I is the link in the link tree ba? Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. But I can send the link, no,
Yeah, please do.
on the YouTube channel actually right now.
Yes, so that
But
everyone could see.
before you visit the link, no, would like to invite everyone muna to check out the project first.
That's
Go to
true.
our white paper, research the project, research the team, and if you feel like or if you believe that A-Chain is gonna be of value to you, to the people you love, diba? If something that interests you, diba? Diba? You can try. You can try
That's
to acquire tokens. I'm not saying purchase or whatever or invest, no, we don't advise that to you, but rather we want you to educate yourself first, diba? We're actually with with our pre-sale, we didn't hype it ng sobra-sobra kasi, diba, it's not a good thing na let the people contribute, diba, if they want to. If they don't, diba, it's just there, no, we have plans for it, diba, we have market making for it, we have liquidity for it, but it's just an option for people, diba, to own a chain token as early as now, given the the kung gaano kalaki yung 8 chain, no, parang
yes.
I will let you think about that na lang. Diba?
Yes.
Na, diba, imagine it's like 8 projects, no, and then we're just gonna use one token, and the price of the
Um, hold on.
uh,
Wait, sorry. Cam, I think one of us got disconnected. Could you
yeah.
yeah, could
Ah,
you
medyo-
repeat or continue yung last few seconds that you were saying?
yeah, sure. Nga ako ata yung na-disconnect. But anyway, as I mentioned, try to visit the website muna of 8Chain, research about the project, and then if feel nyo okay siya, makakatulong siya, marami tayong matutulungan, you can try to acquire the token as early as now, but it's gonna be 130 tokens for just $1 for 1 BUSD. So sobrang mura po niya now. And then we let the market decide na about the price of it in the future. But definitely, diba, it's gonna be, if you're gonna think about the gravity rin ng project, kung gaano rin siya kalaki and all that, the utilities that you're gonna get in the future, diba, we believe that it's gonna be worth more, no? So we're just giving people the chance to acquire as many tokens as you want right now. And the good news is we've already reached the soft cap now of our pre-sale, and it's gonna be listed tomorrow at Pancake Swap. So tuloy na siya. Whether you're a token holder, pre-sale, 'di ba? Diba? Pwede na tomorrow for our listing no on Pancake Swap. And pwede nyo rin i-trade, depende kung paano yung discount nyo, or you can buy more tokens, 'di ba? So it depends on you. But yun nga, just one last reminder. I wanna reiterate this, 'di ba? Study the project first. Only invest what you can afford to lose, 'di ba? And yun nga, on our end, 'di ba, we barely use shares, yung talagang Telegram na mga bots, whatever, to hype the pre-sale. We let the people decide, kayo na bahala, 'di ba? Just study the project and then kayo bahala. And then the same thing, I'm telling you now, study the project, and then siguro ako, I would advise personally, if you're gonna talk to me, try to 'di ba? If you have some extra, 'di ba? $2, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Kung it's something na maliit sa'yo, 'di ba? Why not try it, no? And then yeah, visit Unicrypt, no. The links, the instructions, how you can join the pre-sale is already on our Facebook, on our Twitter, on our Discord. So all of the step-by-step guides, the number of tokens going to be on pre-sale, the price, the links, it's all in the social media accounts of 8Chain. So yeah, you can visit it after this live
Yes.
streaming. So yeah, that's
So
it, bro.
to be clear, no, there's no minimum purchase.
Yeah, there's no minimum purchase, but there's maximum purchase for it. It's gonna be 300 BUSD for pre-sale. So 300 BUSD, so it's like $300. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're in the Philippines, that's like around 15 to 20,000. That's the maximum.
Okay.
So yeah, basically that's it, bro.
Yeah, so there is no minimum and there is a maximum of 300 BUSD and a minimum of none basically. Oh, so you guys, if you guys want to be able to try at least, you don't have to have yung walang forced spend of like a minimum amount, right? So if you could actually just invest what you can afford to lose if you are willing to after you've done your own research. So like what Cam has been emphasizing over and over again, do your own research first, and if you like what they're doing, then that's when you guys should be going into this. But nonetheless, Cam has also mentioned that max rep will have its, you could use max rep without having to buy an NFT, just for use it as for tracking your fitness, for your health, and without needing to participate in the earning part of it as well. So doon pa lang sobrang dami ng utilities, even when you don't have to get the token. But if you do want to get the token, there are a lot more as well. So amazing, amazing. Let's
Yeah, and
move. Oh yeah,
also to
go.
share, no, brother, I almost forgot.
Yes.
The tokens, eto na, just alpha leak for everyone din. The tokens might be used to purchase the event tickets for the Run and Burst on
Oh,
February 2023. So,
might
diba,
be
if you're
okay.
gonna, as early as now, you got the tokens already, diba? It might be a cheaper ticket price for you come February if madami ka ng tokens as early as now. But yeah, same thing. Thank you, brother, for reminding the community about the JOR, diba? And investing what they can afford to do. So yeah, that's it for me, bro.
All right, very exciting. Okay, some people have questions here. Meron bang papremyo sa Q&A or reward sa Q&A? Yun yung mga tinanong eh.
Pwede naman, no?
Pwede
Actually,
naman.
it's not posted on the pub mats that we shared with you
Yeah.
guys on the community. But ngayon, no, if you guys are still here, you wanna ask question, from A-Chain or from MaxRep, we can give you free MaxRep NFT for this for this Q&A? Yun ba yung tinatanong, yun ba yung gusto nila?
Mukhang ganun na nga. So, free max rep NFT. How many winners
Yeah.
ito?
Siguro what we can do is try to accommodate as many questions as we can, and then list down the names of these people, no, who ask question, and then siguro we can randomly select, no, who's gonna be the winner by doing a spin the wheel, a screen record na natin, and then let's share it with the community. Or
Pwede.
what do you think, bro? Kung paano nyo, the way you do it?
Usually, the way we do it is we choose the best questions. So, ayun.
Mm,
We prefer to do that because sometimes may mga sumasali na who ask questions that aren't even related to what we were talking about. So let's see who's actually
sabagay.
listening. So guys, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
see what
Yeah.
the people are gonna be asking. Okay, first question I see here from Dan Kenneth Apolinar. 25% of tokens goes to your VCs. Does the project have vesting plans for them?
Yeah, definitely. You mean the 25% is the no, the hold on, let me check once again. Baka nakatingin siya sa eh.
White paper probably, or the
Uh,
website tokenomics. That's good,
yeah.
great question because I love it when people check tokenomics before
Oo
they
nga. Yeah,
actually purchase a token.
tama. You're looking at cause the kasi yung pag-divide sa kanya, 40% community, 15% the team, investors 25%, and then advisors 7, treasuries 13%. So regarding that question, yes, it's gonna be vested. And the great thing about dun sa tokens natin, although yeah, it's 25%, but we made sure na that it's gonna be vested for quite some time now. Some of them are gonna be vested for more than 2 years, more than 3 years, because A-chain is gonna be it's gonna be the once all of the chains are completed, no, it's gonna be 8 years no from now, so matagal siya. So some of the tokens are vested for 8 years pa nga. Depende kung gaano kalaki, depende sa no. So yeah, to answer the question, yes, merong vesting plan. And regarding to make it public to everyone, we're just fixing it on the back end. But yeah, makikita nyo rin naman siya that tokens are locked pa. It's not all in the circulation. Some of it nakalock pa for 7 years. Like we're gonna visit Unicrypt, and then the rest, we're gonna create a smart contract no for it. Depending, let's say for a VC, no, a major VC entered, di ba? We're gonna create a smart contract for them. And then we're gonna talk about the vesting schedule nila. Depende rin on the sa gagawin nila or sa i-contribute nila to 8Chain. So, yan. Thank you for the question, Dan Kenneth.
Yes.
Ayan.
Here, do you see the question from Charles? Have you developed a system for tracking and measuring your earning progress? And do you have a plan in place to adjust your strategies as needed based on your results?
Yeah, great question. It's somewhat similar to to a project I recently met. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. It's like it's somewhat an asset management platform, no, na pwede natin gamitin for MaxRep aside from us, 'di ba? Measuring your earning progress. Meron tayo niyan, it's ready for MaxRep. You can see how much you ran for 1 month, for 1 week. You can see the leaderboard, who's gonna be competing you for top one. So it's gonna be there all in the mobile app. And then, of course, in the future, di ba, we would provide suggestions, di ba, on how you can run faster, the articles that you should read, the foods, di ba, that you should eat for you to be able to, top the leaderboard. So it's gonna be there. But if we're gonna talk about Web3, parang, progress report, seeing the overall database of the players, the kilometers they run, the steps they took na. We're trying to communicate now with a certain project then that they can na parang adapt max rep, And then you can see no all of the data is there aside from us being giving you the data already on our website and all that. So yeah, definitely meron Charles Legaspi. So ayan, thank you for the question.
How does the app track your workout, and is it really limited to just running?
Great question, a great
Mm.
question. For this one, for this one, the first workouts that we're gonna launch would be the running, walking, and then the biking. Yun lang muna, no? The very simplest form of workout where all of the people can relate to. Yun muna. But the difference of Maxrep is that in the future, we're also gonna be integrating static workouts now. Let's say you're just on the treadmill, you're lifting weights. Now, all of those workouts, all of those fitness activities would be integrated to the mobile app as well. No? So, hindi lang running, walking. Other physical activities, even basketball, even volleyball, diba,
Oh.
would be there. Now, that's why we are naming ourselves as a workout and earn, not
Mm.
a move to earn. Diba? So that
Yes.
it will cater to all physical activities, all workout activities no. So not just the moving side of things no. Even other physical activities would be integrated. So yeah, great question. Ne?
And that
Ne pa.
Yeah, then that also answers the question of trends life na rin. Kasi sabi niya, madami daw gumagawa ng move to earn. Why would 8Chain stand out? Because like what you said, it's not just move to earn. There are gonna be other integrations for 8Chain. Okay, so here, another question. I like this question actually. Is this the first ever Web3 fun run in the world? Yung run in verse. Yeah. Would you know
Yeah,
the answer to
actually,
that? Because personally, I've never heard of another Web3 fun run.
yeah, to answer the question, based on our research, as of now, this is gonna be the first ever, no? And if you're gonna look back on our trailer, we posted it last week. So, meron na tayong trademark na pag sinabi na lang na una sila, tignan natin kung ano yung date na.
Kung
So,
kailan
sa amin,
na-post.
so, to my knowledge, no, this is the first time na ever a Web3 fun run in the world. But of course, no, with all due respect, if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, di ba? Baka meron ng iba. But yeah, then again, check out our social media pages. And syempre, align with our vision to really onboard the Web2 people, no? By integrating what they do on a daily basis, which is the real world, no? We don't go to the metaverse right away eh. Diba? We wanna kumbaga hatakin natin sila from Web 2 to Web 3.
Web3.
And Run Inverse, that event now would do that for the whole Web3 industry. So yeah, great question, Ken. Uy, pares din, Ken.
So, well, here, Charlon Roy is saying that it's not the first daw. May nauna na din iba, sabi niya daw. But I'm not sure which one.
Mm.
So, maybe you could share with us, Ren, Charlon, which one that is. Anyway, see,
Yeah.
no one is asking naman, will there be prizes for the first to third placers who will first finish the race for KM division? Looks like someone's trying to win or wants to win this.
Okay, grabe, competitive, no? Grabe. Great question, Owen. Definitely, yes. Meron, no? There's gonna be prizes for, siguro for now, no, I can disclose top 3 is guaranteed, no, of a prize for it. And siguro the difference, if you're a marathoner running, um, a fun run or a marathon no, in real life, di ba? You have the medal, finisher medal. And then if you top the race, you would get an extra rewards no, like another medal or top one medal or whatever, diba? So same with us. Yes, you're gonna have it. But the great thing about it, since we're trying to educate people about blockchain, there's gonna be a counterpart of it in NFT, diba? In blockchain technology. So ang maganda sa kanya, if you're gonna win the race on February 2023, ikaw yung nag-top 1, yung finisher medal mo na NFT, na ikaw yung top 1, 'di ba? It's gonna be there and 'di ba? Pag it's gonna be it's gonna define the very concept of NFT. It's rare, it's unique, di ba? And you're the only one no who's gonna own it. Not unless ibenta mo siya, di ba? So ayun so yun, yes, there's gonna be reward for top 3 aside from physical reward, there's gonna be NFT reward for it. So yeah, great question,
Oh.
Noah.
Sige, since NFT siya, yun na lang yung chance ko makakuha ng first place medal. Bibilhin. So,
Pwede or
paano
pwede
daw? Yes. Paano daw kung may hika? Please consult your pulmo. Anyway, so a bit vague on the
ayan, Doc,
method.
ito.
Oh no, please consult your pulmo. I will not be able to give some medical advice without proper consultation. So here, Ne has a follow-up question regarding how to track those other workouts you mentioned, such as basketball, etc. Perhaps using body pose tracking for other workouts like squats, lunges, etc. Whether the user is performing well or not. And then he also said that you guys could partner up with gyms for integration of the app with it, and perhaps a random workout to be tasked to the user to prevent possible abuse, like pre-recorded video presented to the app. So yeah, basically paano daw ita-track yung other workouts that you guys are planning to integrate, or do you guys have details already regarding this?
Yeah, great question. For this one, to be honest, that's one of the very reason why we're not gonna kumagay namin isasabay siya sa running, biking, and walking. No? Because the process in capturing the workout for those types of workouts or those types of physical activities is really not yet available in terms of technology. There are runarounds for it. Diba? Let's say for example, a static workout or lifting weights, you can parang take a video of yourself doing that workout, submit it to us, and then we could parang our tech would kumbaga check it if you really did the task or per your movement, 'di ba? Depending kumbaga pag gumanyan ka, alam namin na nagbuhat ka or whatever. But then again, 'di ba? Makikita niyo naman the process still tedious pa na and the technology is not yet available. But yun nga, as for our vision, 'di ba, we're gonna do things na one step at a time. 'Di ba? Parang
Yes.
kumbaga dahan-dahan lang until the technology is available. But we have kumbaga if ever the community really wants it to be integrated, we're ready naman to integrate it. It's just that it's not gonna be as seamless, no, as the running, walking, and biking, because yun nga, we're still waiting for the technology rin to be available to track those kinds of workouts. But yeah, other than that, regarding the I just wanna answer this question. You could partner up with gyms, right? That's one thing. That's one thing that we're doing, partnering up with gyms to make them as a hub. So parang sila yung magiging manager, and the members would be the scholars. So that's one thing. And then regarding possible abuse, no, to the app, one thing that that's gonna secure people na walang mag-abuse din. Although yes, some of them can still abuse the system. Hindi natin maiwasan yan. But on our end, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cap the earnings per day of the users. Kumbaga, yes, you can, parang, kumbaga, let's say the cap is just 100 8Chain tokens per day. So any more than that would not give you any more rewards. Not unless you do something na with your NFT, like upgrading it, whatever. So mga ganun. Kasi those things would stop people from abusing the system. Kasi, di ba, sige, you can abuse it, but you're gonna be limited to just this. And it's not gonna be sustainable. Diba? There's a lot of people asking us, diba, what if we, parang we tie the phone to a dog, 'di ba? Then again, pag nilagay mo sa aso mo yung yung cellphone, kasama mo rin yung aso, lang naman pabayaan mo siya. So tatakbo ka rin. So it's not gonna make sense, 'di ba? So it's just use the app na, and maging tayo, parang fit pa rin tayo. So great question. Thank you. Ayun pa
Ne.
provide clarity for that, bro.
Yeah. So actually, how about swimming? Meron nun ba?
Yeah, that's one thing din no, na gusto natin ma-integrate no kasi pwede yan sa Apple Watches, sa wearable
Exactly.
devices no. They can just wear it. Even basketball, volleyball no. Yan pa isang technology na madaling-madali nating may integrate. And yeah, gagawin natin siya one step at a time. And then, yeah, we're gonna do the same thing na. Imagine, di ba, for our first workouts na integrate, running, walking, di ba, we're gonna have a marathon. Diba? So
Yes.
imagine on the next workouts that we're gonna integrate basketball. So what do you think next na pwede mangyari?
Ah,
Tournaments,
tournaments,
diba?
yeah.
Whatever. So ang dami. Very
Uh,
exciting. So,
Okay, I just
yun.
remembered kasi when that question was asked by ne, because I remember when I used to swim, I used to use an Apple Watch, and it automatically detects like how many laps I've done or what stroke I swam. Galing eh. So like I was wondering, so if it did actually tell it if I swam butterfly for this lap or if I swam freestyle or breaststroke for that lap. So I was like, it really amazed me na, whoa, the technology of this Apple Watch could do that. And made me think that baka it could use the same technology to be able to detect if someone's working out doing weights, right? I mean, I'm sure there's still gonna be workarounds, but just makes me, just like a random thought that came up that it might be something that could be integrated nga into 8Chain in the future. But yeah,
Yeah,
so
tama, brother. Siguro another thing na lang na kailangan nating i-study dyan is, yun nga, tama si Ne, no? Parang kumbaga, giving solutions to the loopholes. Yun kasi yung pinakamahirap na part.
yes,
Diba? How would
uh,
people not really abuse the system? But then again, at the end of the day, lahat naman talaga may loophole. Eh. Talagang may isip. We just have to control it, no? Contain it na lang on our
yes.
end. So,
So
yeah.
let me grab last two questions. It's getting very late and we've been here for over an hour already. An hour and 10 minutes na. So let me check. He, okay, how about this? In the future, makakagawa din ba tayo ng brand ng sapatos with technology kung saan pwede mo ibahin ang kulay tulad ng sa Clone X?
Grabe, no? Great question,
Uh,
no? And siguro to answer that is if you read about the white paper, you're gonna see there, no, Maxrep is gonna build an NFT for the legends, no, ng mga athletes, no, dito sa Philippines. And one of the vision of that particular initiative, no, is for them to have their own line of NFTs and a counterpart of that NFTs in the real world, no. So let's say for example, si Jeff Chan of Northport, no, Batang Pier, we're gonna create an NFT for him, no. And then, of course, that NFT, we're gonna design it as the way it can be converted, no, into a real world shoes, no, wherein he could sell it, diba, somewhere or have his own line of NFTs, parang sila Lebron, parang sila Steph Curry, whatever, no. And that particular initiative, no, could open us up to other opportunity rin to open it to the public, no, hindi lang kina Jeff Chan. Let's say you wanna have your own sneakers, design your own NFT, use it in Maxrep and convert it in the real world item, whatever, no. Definitely, you know, it's part of the pipeline then, 'di ba? Natin, no? So as early as now, no, nalalaman niyo na sa akin na those are the things then that we're thinking of. But just not familiar with Clone X pa. But siguro just to answer your question, yes, yon. And then yung ibahin yung kulay, siguro more of the design, no? You can choose the design that you want, mga ganyan. And then you're gonna have an NFT and a counterpart, tangible or real world item of that NFT, choose or shirt or short. So yeah, great question,
uh,
Charlotte. Thank you.
that very exciting future for that. That's like
Mm-hmm.
with and then getting athletes pa for this. So here another question on our last question for tonight. Users would register sa app, 'di ba? To track sa activities niya. So how could you make sure or how can you make sure that the data is safe? The user's data are safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our users would register sa app, di ba? For that one, Trends Live, what we're gonna do no on the onboarding process, login process no for the app, you need to generate a QR code no through your MetaMask. So let's say no your MetaMask, you use the mobile app, pwedeng desktop, log in your account at maxrep.8chain.io. And then once you're on our website, you're gonna see there generate QR code, and then that QR code you can use that to log in your mobile app, no MaxRep. So that particular login no would detect if you have NFT, 'di ba? Inside your MetaMask, if you have token, 'di ba? So basically we're gonna use MetaMask, and no how safe naman it is. But regarding the security of it no, ikaw pa rin makakapagsabi no. Kung paano mo siya i-secure din, 'di ba? Kung di ka makaka-click ng phishing site. So it's really up to you to parang secure your MetaMask pa rin, the assets that you have. And then when it comes to data naman, once you log in, you would have an option to choose your own face, 'di ba? It could be a dummy pwedeng pangalan mo talaga, 'di ba? Regardless, 'di ba? Ikaw pipili kasi let's say whatever, let's say for example na top mo yung leaderboard, ikaw yung nag-top 1, then nilagay mo doon name pangit. Hindi maganda, hindi sayang, di ka makikilala, 'di ba? So kumbaga, but yeah, it's still an option for you. But definitely, you're not gonna ask for IDs or whatever, no? Just the simple, kumbaga, meron pa rin approval from you, di ba? Like, if you wanna put your email for newsletter, whatever, so pwede mo. You have the option to do that. If you wanna use others' name, diba? The system would allow you, but if someone takes it already, diba, you're gonna see there it's not available. So, yeah, basically, that's it. I hope I answered the question, Trends Life. Ayan. Thank you, bro.
Sorry, very last one kasi I like this question. Does MaxRep app work even with minimum data on my phone? Or I mean, does it require a certain Mbps? Or yun, can it work offline ba? Or kung online nga, how much data does it require?
Ayun, very great question. That's one of the things that took us some time to build no, in MaxRep. No, ako, I'm not a tech guy, but yeah, they're giving me the reports and all that, and that's one of the things kasi na gusto namin gawin. And they did it. No, all you have to do is just before you start your workout, of course, you need to have your data on first, your Wi-Fi on first, so that the system would detect that you started the workout. And then once you started the workout, you can run, diba? You can do the workout without the data, diba? Without the data. And then once you get home, you stop the workout, and then the data automatically, or the system automatically collects no what you run, the details no nung the steps, distance, and all that. So makikita na niyan, and automatically i-upload niya yun sa cloud no for checking all that, and then it would give you reward. So yun, ganun. You have to start first na meron kayong internet connection, and then you have to end na meron kayong internet connection. But in between, you don't have to. So, yeah.
Ayun.
Ayan. It can run offline. Yan sabi ni
Yes.
Sherlon.
It so it then it can run offline indeed. Just have to start it with on and then eventually turn it back on for the upload to the cloud. Amazing,
Mm.
amazing technology. So yeah, I guess that's all the questions that we'll accept for now for today. I'll be choosing questions. One winner from all those questions. I'll be reviewing everything first. Then I'll just maybe get back to you, Cam, on who
Yeah.
I've chosen. What do they
Mm.
need to submit pala for the winner? Wallet
Yeah.
address?
Once you decided na for the winner, all they have to do is submit their MetaMask, wallet address, smart chain network. But the wallet address naman in MetaMask, regardless, di ba?
Yeah,
Pare-parehas lang
same
naman
lang
yun.
naman, yes.
So yeah, yun lang, MetaMask wallet address.
Okay, so your MetaMask wallet address. But then the NFT will be under the BNB chain.
Yeah, for now, the NFT will show on maxrep.8chain.io, and come probably early next year, we're gonna launch the marketplace. And if they wanna flip it or buy some more NFTs, they can do so. But for now,
Oh.
mag-show up lang siya sa website muna.
Oh, so it's already live.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't know
pero
that.
they can't ano pa, they can't flip the NFT yet
Yeah,
kasi
okay.
it's still off-chain pa. Pero they have it on the MetaMask now if they log into the website.
Okay,
So,
okay. So it's
uh,
currently off chain but it's already available. Ayun, very
yeah.
exciting. So that means there's a lot of things already being very materialized even before the release of the app. The NFTs are already there. So yeah,
Yeah.
any final words that you want to share with the community, the 8Chain and Adamant community, to everyone watching and who will be watching the replay?
Yeah, would like to honor and acknowledge everyone, especially those people who stayed up until the very end. To those who asked questions, maraming salamat sa inyo for showing interest. And if there's one request na I would like to ask you guys is try to share this with your friends, 'di ba? Educate them about the project, but not 'di ba force them to contribute, invest whatever. No, we don't want that. Diba? We just want people to realize that there's a project now that's being built for all of the ages, for all of the markets, for all of the demographics, no? Hindi lang sa mga magagaling mag-gaming, but kahit si tito, lola nyo po, na this is a project for them na surely na would really be of value to them. And yeah, other than that, just want to take the entire Adamant Meta Network team, especially you, brother Doc Dom. Yan. Thank you for having me. Thank you for partnering with A-Chain. It really mean a lot to us. And definitely, no, moving forward, what you can expect from us is that there's gonna be more integration, more AMA session, more initiatives to help each other grow, no, especially this coming February 2023 where Adamant no, will surely be there.
Yes.
Partner namin sila, so definitely nandun na sila.
Yeah.
So
So
yun din. And yeah, just grateful for tonight. Thank you for the time and yeah, keep safe everyone and thank you brother. Ayan, maraming salamat ulit.
thank you, everyone. The social media links of 8Chain are down in the description down there. And if you so people still want to ask more questions though, kasi so just hop into their Discord or their socials. Feel free to ask there. Or if you guys don't want to click the link there, you guys could head on to Quests and do your quests for 8Chain. All of their social links are there as well. And I hope to see you guys around there. And thank you, everyone. Bye bye.